a couple of our, Boxdemic in particular was shot at this pizza place called Nick's Pizza. And also we shot a scene from Sexually Frank at Nick's Pizza. And this place, it's the pizza that is in my town. And it is such, every town's got one or two or three or four or five little private pizza places. Like private pizza places, for some reason, is one of like the few things that never got franchised. There's just a million little private ones. And I love it. And but this one, man, has like wicked reverence. Like everybody in the town loves Nick's. And it's Greek style pizza. And it's run by this guy named Alex. He's run it for 40 years. Yeah. In 82 to 2000. No, 83 to 23. I think that's what it was. It was like almost exactly 40 years. Well, and like he employs teenagers or young people and stuff. And he's like he's very quiet and he always, okay, chorizo and chips pizza. And if an order is ever fucked up, I remember once, actually when I went the last time, I ordered a calzone and they gave me a pizza accidentally. And he goes, and they're like, oh, sorry about that. And he goes, no, he gets the pizza too. He gets the pizza and he gets the calzone. He's always making sure everybody's taken care of. The guy is a saint. And he would always like have his parents from Greece in there, and they had a little seating area. And the times I wanted to shoot, I was like, hey, do you mind if I shoot like a movie over here? He's like, yeah, go ahead. And I don't know what it is about the pizza, but it's just so solid. And they do have this, their calzones are the kind that, sometimes you get like a really bready calzone, and other times you get like the cheese is melted on top. So it's kind of like almost like a folded and then cheesed pizza. They're to die for. Well, Alex sold Nick's Pizza.
Oh no.
And he said that it was and that he wanted to carefully pick the next owners, and because there were a lot of places that wanted to, like, they never did delivery. They never did like a lot, they don't really have an online presence or anything like that. And there was all these places that wanted to turn it into a food truck or turn it into this or that. He's like, no, none of that bullshit.
Beautiful.
So I always looked at that place and I always was like, this is it, man. Like, this is like, I heard, EJ, I heard something the other day that's been swimming in my head, which is, I didn't dedicate my life to it because it's important. It's important because I dedicated my life to it. And this guy dedicated his life to Nick's Pizza. He was like, it's going to be town pizza, but it's going to be the best goddamn town pizza in the world. I'm going to make it great.
Beautiful.
And he comes up, I always knew that about the place. I was always so impressed by it. But I never talked to him about it. And he comes up to me and he just starts saying everything I ever would have imagined he would say. It was so weird. It was like I had a dream where Alex walked up to me and was like, here's the secret to running like a really awesome establishment. A human being can make all the difference. And he goes, he's like, we've had strange things where for some reason there's people who have stomach problems or anorexia, and Nick's Pizza fixes them.
My dedication to the pizza, it fixes them.
I said, is it, do you know what the recipe is? He's like, I get this dough and I get this sauce, and I don't know, for some reason, people love our pizza. And he knows, he's like, people love this pizza. And he never fucked around with the prices. It was always super fair. I mean, it was just like 40 years of integrity.
Yeah. It's gone. It's gotta be.
I hope not.
Shit.
I hope certainly when it was announced on Facebook, like the whole town was like, "Oh my God, please don't change."
Yeah,
anything.
you better not fuck with it.
Don't change it, But yeah, but hey, 40 years is a pretty good ride. But it's just like there's just not too many. I don't know about you. Like every time I go out, anytime I do anything, certainly like big box stores or whatever. You ever try to ask a question of a big box store employee? They're like, there's a website, my man. Why don't you go on that? Just like I
go on the app and you can look it up.
Yeah. Why don't you order something from Walmart online while you're in the store? I mean, everything is pointing you towards like isolate more, don't interact with anybody. It is what it is.
You have to talk to like a chat bot. You have to
talk to an AI. And here's like Nick's Pizza. I just wanted to pour my heart out about Nick's Pizza for a minute.
Yeah, I mean, remember going after shoots. We'd go to Nick's Pizza and get some calzones.
It was a big deal when we were kids. It actually wasn't my pizza place when I was a child, but there was a Village Video down the street. I remember everybody, like, you'd get Nick's Pizza and you get Village Video. You get a video game or a movie from Village Video and get Nick's Pizza, and you were kings.
You were kings.
I didn't give my life to it because it was important. It's important because I gave my life to it. He was committed.
Subscribe to Red Cow Entertainment on Patreon for full episodes every other week.